Hi everyone, so my name is Sam. I am about to do a read for the star sign of Pisces. Hi Pisces. If you don't know of me, my name is Sam. I am an established tarot reader, and what are you doing there? Established tarot reader, psychic reader, and also a holistic coach. I put out monthly reads on my YouTube channel. On my TikTok, I put out almost daily reads in regards to healing, but that's for the collective. This is for individual zodiac signs. If you would like a private read for me, I do private reads as well. Or you could speak to me on Psychic Sofa, whichever way you'd like to sort of reach out to me. You can do on Psychic Sofa. I'm down there as Sunrise. And in regards to my private reads, I will put the details in the description box. So this is for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, what do we have coming up for you for the month of August? Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? Thank you. I hope you guys are having a lovely summer for Pisces. We didn't have a flipper, did we? Oh, okay. This is very interesting, actually. By the way, I've done 2 signs before you, and yours is probably more intense. So let's take a look at this. We've got Queen of Pentacles, okay? Usually Queen of Pentacles is a very stable, is a person who is juggling a lot of things, but she's juggling it beautiful. She is genuinely known as the hustler in tarot. She is somebody who is, you know, very grounded, very aligned, okay? But this Queen of Swords, I feel as though, even though she might have things okay in her material, you know, realm, you know, she's doing things that are creating forms of stability for her, internally she feels insecure, okay? There has been some sort of heartbreak that she is trying to get over. Not quite over, but trying to get over, okay? And there is a defensive energy when it comes to whatever this is, okay? This could be, I think this is personal. I don't get it's work or it's got to do with business. I feel like this is personal. I feel like this is family or friends. That's what I feel like it is, okay? And I think what it's done is, this is the most stable queen in tarot, but she's very stable. She's very grounded. She is the sign of Earth, okay? But she feels very insecure because of whatever has happened or transpired here in life. Although it's something that she is healing from, it is in the past, you know, she still feels quite protective though, and she has drawn a line in the sand, so she is not speaking to some people, but it's made her feel a certain way, bless her. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Swords here? And why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay, right. Yeah, okay, like I said, she's trying to heal from something. She is trying to move towards calming waters, which again, like I said, I do feel as though she feels insecure at this point. And when we're healing from something, we have, you know, we're in the process of it, we haven't quite healed. We haven't, you know, we have started that journey towards calming waters, but we've not quite settled there yet, okay? So that's what's showing up. This person is trying to really change their life now, you know. And I do feel like for some people there were karmic contracts. For some people there were karmic contracts with their soul tribe around them, okay? Because this also talks about karma and destiny as well. So I do feel like it's got to do with that, with some of the people, with some of you that I am connecting with, so some of the collective. And then on the 7 of Wands, like I said, this person has drawn a line in the sand, and that's because, you know, 5 of Wands, I'm not fighting with you any longer. I'm not part of the competition. I'm not trying to be like you. I'm not trying to win. You know, I'm in my lane, you stay in yours. That sort of energy. Right. I'm going to get one more card. I don't usually do this. But yes, you are moving towards calmer waters. I do feel like for some of you there were karmic contracts here. And you know, the good thing is that you have created a boundary with people. One more, please, to close it off. Okay, you will. You will. Okay, first of all, you're going to go very quiet, Hermit. You're going to go quiet. You're going to go inward. Okay, you're going to go inward. You're going to shut out all the noise around you. And then you are able to manifest again, the Magician. Okay, so make sure you do that. Make sure you take time out for yourself, Pisces. Okay, and then we have the Lion's Gate on the 8th of the 8th. So make sure that you do your meditation and make sure that you actually manifest. Okay, and the energy is already started because it starts like a couple of days before, and it's almost the 8th. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you and bye.